So hey folks, I got a treat for you today right in my neighborhood, man. Ran across a 2001 Viper RT10.
10.
Thing is sick, it's nasty. Oh my goodness, and of course, it's the best color there is, right?
I couldn't add another color.
I hear you. I got the owner here with me, man. Cool not to share with people, right?
Why not?
We all grew up wanting these things, and then, you know, most of us never got a chance to see them up close and personal, right?
No, they're usually doing about 120.
Exactly. You mind if I take a quick get you on here?
No problem.
Hey man, so you want to tell folks what your name is and talk a little bit about the car?
Sure, my name is Tim. I've been looking for one of these for, my whole life, but I finally was in the market for the past year, and I've been on Marketplace and Car Guru and Auto Listing, and finally found the right one. I had to go to Maine to get her. Came from a collector.
Yeah.
He kept her in great shape. So you could see.
Yeah, man.
The interior is a rare color,
sorry. Yeah, no problem.
This is Cognac. Usually black on black on black.
Yes.
Black interior, but let me tell you something. These cars get very hot.
Wow.
Because the exhaust is right here on the side. It goes right here.
Yeah.
Very hot inside.
Now, didn't there was a Viper that had the side pipes, right? Was that the Gen 1 or
that was the Gen 1?
Okay.
Yeah, and they actually brought that back. Either you love it or you hate it.
Yeah.
I personally, I love where the exhaust is right now. It sounds just right. I've heard people say that, yeah, it looks badass, but they burn their leg getting out of there.
Yeah.
And it's extremely loud. So if you're one of those people that just like the whole car to be humming, by all means. We did bring it back in the later generations, though.
I remember that was a big thing when they came out, that people were burning their legs, exiting the vehicles, and that
probably... You notice there's no cup holder either.
Oh, man.
There's not even a cup holder. This is a track-focused, street legal NASCAR, really.
Yeah, it is. How many miles?
20,000 miles.
Dude, you bought it right as far as the right color combination. I mean, you don't see that color. Like you said, most of them are either black or gray, right?
There's only about 300 this color.
300 in this color?
Yep.
And what's the red on these called?
I still don't know yet.
I know, it's hold on, it was just Viper Red.
I guess so.
Yeah, I believe it was just Viper Red.
I'm not that much of an enthusiast to know all the color schemes. But
I'll tell you what, you may not be that much, but you know how to pick them. This thing is incredible. Want to pop the hood? We could take a look at that. What do these got? The V10 in them or V12?
This does have a V10.
Yeah. Okay.
Doing the hood is a little bit of a trick.
Okay. What do you got to do to get into the hood?
It's so balanced that and this driveway's on the name line, so the hood's gonna fall back down.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have to hold it up while I do this. And
gotcha.
A little bit of a trick to it too.
All right, let's see that.
So there's a little hook in here.
Yeah. That pops it.
Yep. And this comes up.
Yep.
I'll do it from this side so you can see the...
Okay. It almost reminds me, I think there's like a car like a Jaguar or something where the hood comes up like this.
Oh, the older vets.
The older vets, yeah.
Whoops. There we go.
That's the first time I honestly say that I saw someone pop a hood on one of these. Again, you never get up and close and personal like this, so I appreciate it.
So this has some,
man.
A little bit of chrome sticker work on there.
Yeah, some upgrades, right? Some customizations.
The biggest one is the K&N air filter and the Roll Racing smoothie tubes that up there.
Those right there, okay.
Because the original ones are accordion, takes up a lot of...
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Dude, look at this car is like, it is clean. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, he kept her very clean. There's barely any dust in here or anything.
Let me see if I can get the other side.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Dude, I guess again, this is my lucky day, man. I'm 5 minutes from my house and I run into a Viper RT10, man. What's the chances, right?
Yeah.
Because you never see these things sitting outside.
Not really. Right? The only reason it is because the garage door broke last night. So until I fix it.
Dude, so it was really my lucky day, man, because otherwise this thing, I would have never known it was here.
That's okay. She's got a factory alarm, and it's also protected by Smith & Wesson.
Exactly. Same here, brother. Love it. This is awesome, man. Well, the only other thing I guess I can ask you to do is that, and that's up to you. You know what I'm going to ask you.
What's that?
Come on.
Start it?
Yeah, anytime you see a Viper RT10, you got to hear it.
Of course.
Plus, I want to hear what it sounds like without
it's really
the...
important with this also. When
Yep.
closing this hood,
Uh-huh.
a lot of people tend to just push down here.
Okay.
If you look underneath, you can see the hinges. They align right with these vents.
Yeah.
And it feels awkward, but if you don't push down right where these vents are, and you just push here, you spider cracks.
Oh, no.
Nice firm push.
Yeah. Look
That's
at
how you
that.
close the hood.
Look at that.
Yeah.
This is a beauty.
So when the top is off, you just get in the car.
Right.
But when the top's on, it requires a helmet.
Are you
Yeah.
You're kidding, right?
No. I'll show you why.
Okay. So when the top's off, you don't have to...
That's right.
Oh. So you were serious?
No, that was comedic effect.
Okay. Oh, I guess it's gonna make for a good video, dude. You had me.
All right. Probably can feel the rumble.
Oh, heck yeah. One more time. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness, dude. You look good in that too, I'll tell you.
Well, thank you.
Looks like it was made for you or something. Wow.
So, stock, it has 450 horsepower.
Yep.
It has 465 torque.
Okay.
So basically from a start, dead stop, I could put this in second gear and just let the clutch off without it even giving it any gas, and it'll just take off just fine.
Wow. What kind of weight is on these things? Because they look like they're heavy cars, but are they really?
It's an aluminum body, it's an aluminum block.
Yeah.
So it is very light and very nimble, but I gotta tell you, driving this thing is, I'm still learning how to do it.
Yeah.
The gearbox requires positive hitting. It's not like these new Camaros or Corvettes where they practically shift themselves.
Right.
You really have to know what gear you want to go into. And, and depending on how you're driving, you might go first, third, fifth, or you might start out in second for nice and smooth, second, fourth, sixth.
So is it a 6-speed?
It's a 6-speed.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, so I mean, it takes you back to the days of, I think they call analog, right? Where you don't have the computer doing all the work for you.
That's actually an interesting point, because you didn't. If you notice back, you want to rewind, you'll see that the throttle bodies are connected by cable.
Okay.
So it's not fly-by-wire. It's
Right.
positive cable, and it makes a big difference on the sensitivity when you touch that pedal. You barely even have to touch it, and
it's there.
You have enough gas to do what you need to do. Yeah.
It's something to be said about, I mean, computers, obviously technology is cool, but it's something to be said about when you're in a car like this and you're able to feel it, you're able to kind of feel that acceleration, and you can control that acceleration.
Well, I'm still working on the control part. I'm learning it. I've seen way too many videos of the cars going straight, and then you see a little bit of smoke, and then they're sideways, and then they're slow dancing with a telephone pole.
So how long you said you've owned it? You just got it not too long ago.
I just got it a week ago.
A week ago? Dude, so again, I get another exclusive, dude. The first one to have it on video. This is awesome. Oh, man, I thank you.
A week ago, and I haven't slept since.
I don't blame you. Who would? All right, man. Well, hey, it's a pleasure. I just met you. I got a new neighbor friend now that owns a Viper. It's so awesome, man, and I appreciate you letting me take a chance to actually put this on film, man, because these cars need to be appreciated, man. It's to actually see one up close and personal, right? So I appreciate you, man.
Oh, no problem.
This thing is so cool. Look at that. All right, we'll end up with this shot right here. Nasty. And thank you for your service, too. I appreciate you, man. So as I always say, they don't have to be pretty. They don't even have to be cute. In this case, just plain old bad to the bone. Sometimes the coolest cars and even cooler owners are right in your own backyard. Peace, y'all.